Growing up back in the late 80s and into the early 90s was an amazing time to be a child. We had all of the best movies, we had the best TV shows, and we had the best video games. And one of my favourite movies as a kid was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Excellent!
Even back then I knew there was a game available, but I never managed to own it. So can you imagine my excitement when I saw that Limited Run had released 2 of those games as a combi pack, and of which I snapped it up straight away on the Nintendo Switch. But was it excellent?
Excellent!
No.
Bogus!
Hello, my name is James and this is F9 Gaming, and this week I want to tell you why the most excellent retro collection is far from that. But before we get into that, please do hit the like button for this video so we can warn others about the catastrophe that this game is. Also hit that subscription button and the notification bell so you can be informed when our next video drops. Let's go back to the game though, and this pack features both the Game Boy and the NES games of Bill and Ted. The Game Boy version is slightly platform based and the pixels barely resemble the characters. This one here actually looks like Abe Lincoln and I thought I was meant to help him. No, turns out he's there to hurt me. The game itself offers little to any excitement or relevance to the movies that it's based on. Still, it could be worse. And guess what? It is the NES game. So after getting through an overly long intro, we are met with the phone book. It's bad enough I now have to remember a phone number and enter it. With no such luck, so I tried again. Still no luck, so we tried again. And it still didn't work, so we kept on going and eventually we found one that did work. A cutscene then shows us travelling through time. Still didn't know what was really going on, and all it did was just eat up all the coins that had just been given. So now let's take a look at the level that we've actually arrived at, and I have no idea what is going on or what I have to do. So let's try wandering around. That is not as easy as it sounds because the controls are so bad with this ISO display that they've gone with. I've quickly discovered that up, down, left and right doesn't exactly equate to what is going on the screen. I wander upon 2 different types of characters, the red ones and the grey ones. Which ones do I talk to? I don't know. And so this happens. I've ended up in jail. I do eventually manage to find my way around to one point and find a character to talk to, but he feels like I'm just in the way, so he locks me in the jail. This goes on for about 5 minutes before I decide that I'm just going to give up. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just wasted both my time and my money with this game. I really should have learnt from history that movie-based video games tend to be a disaster. And yes, I am looking at you, E.T. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a public service announcement to tell you that this is by far the worst game I have ever played. It is far from its title, the most excellent retro collection. It is in fact just a collection of 2 poorly made video games. If you're wanting a nostalgia trip from the late 80s, early 90s, I would strongly suggest checking out the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games instead. The new one, Shredder's Revenge, takes us back to those old styles 90s games that we all know and love, while the Cowabunga collection is a masterpiece in retro collections, showing you just how these things should be done. Both of these titles are actually worthy of your time and your money regardless of what platform you buy them on. I own them on the Nintendo Switch as it's my favourite console, and I'm proud to say that neither of them have been a waste of money. While all 3 movies are actually enjoyable, these 2 games are far from that and are most non-triumphant. That's about going to wrap it up for this week on F9 Gaming, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, don't forget to hit that like button so we can warn people not to buy this game. Please also remember to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you can be alerted of when our next video will be dropping. But that's about it from me this week. My name is James. Thank you for tuning into F9 Gaming. Please do also check us out on Threads, the new app launched by Instagram this past week, where you can also find us at F9 Gaming UK. Thanks for tuning in and we'll see you next time.